This is KMTV 3 News Now, live at 6.
Our hearts are broken.
I'm out here because of the sacrifice, the ultimate sacrifice made by one of our heroes.
Corporal Daegan Page, one of the 13 U.S. service members who lost their lives in the suicide bombing at the Kabul airport, has officially returned home to Omaha. And today the community is turning out in droves to pay their respects to Corporal Page and his family, lining the streets as his casket made its way from the Eppley Airfield to the Bremen mortuary. Now, Corporal Page's family sent out a heartfelt thank you to all the people who came out to pay their respects. In a statement, the family says, "Omaha, you never looked better." They say it was an amazing honor to bring him home into the open arms of his hometown. The statement also goes on to say, "We want to know we saw all of you, from the police officers, firefighters, service members, school children, the Patriot Guard riders, and all the others who showed up to honor the young Marine who made the ultimate sacrifice." The family says, quote, "Daegan would have been amazed." And we're live tonight to walk you through the day's events, from the moment the wheels touch ground through the somber procession in the streets of Omaha. But we begin tonight with 3 News Now reporter Jessica Edson, who is live at Bremen Funeral Home, where preparations are being made for Corporal Page's ceremony.
Yes, Vanessa, like you said, those preparations are being made. But earlier today, there was a huge crowd of people out here to honor Corporal Page and welcome him as his remains are being returned home and as his family were on their way here. I mean, there were hundreds, if not thousands of people lining 144th Street, and it was so quiet. I have never heard a crowd go so quiet so quickly whenever he rounded the corner. Now, a lot of the people that I talked to today all had kind of a similar message. They wanted to honor the corporal and support his family. But one of the interesting things was there was a lot of people in the crowd who actually are military, or they have family members who are in the military. In fact, one woman that I spoke to, her grandson just got back from Afghanistan, and she said she cannot even imagine what Corporal Page's family is going through today.
They just must be the bravest people I know right here in Omaha right now. So, and his family and his friends, and I don't know.
Now, funeral preparations are being made here, but the actual ceremony is going to be a week from today at St. Paul's Lutheran Church. And then afterwards, Corporal Page will be finally laid to rest at the Omaha National Cemetery. Reporting live in Omaha, I'm Jessica Edson with 3 News Now.
All right, and now let's turn to 3 News Now anchor Courtney Johns, who was there at the Eppley Airfield when Corporal Page's remains landed. She joins us now live with the latest on his return home. Good evening, Courtney.
Vanessa, we watched most of this from a distance, being on top of this garage parking lot over at Omaha's Eppley Airfield. But when it really hit us was when we saw the procession, which went down this road on Abbott Drive. We saw hundreds of people driving down this road, whether it was trucks, cars, or motorcycles. And the only thing more impressive than the line of vehicles going down that street was the line of people that were waiting to greet the family, to show them what this meant for them and to honor Corporal Page. This clearly touched both Nebraska and Iowa, with Corporal Page growing up in Red Oak, Iowa, and then graduating from Millard South in 2016. From there, he joined the Marines. He was in the 2nd Battalion, 1st Marine Regiment. That group was also known as the Professionals, and he was stationed at Camp Pendleton, which is in California. Of the 13 people who died in that Kabul bombing, 10 of them came from Camp Pendleton. Now, the 2nd Battalion, 1st Marine Regiment has 3 questions that they ask themselves. They ask, have I gotten stronger? Have I learned anything new? And are my Marines ready? From there, they say the professionals will be ready. I think we really saw that today in the community as they all came together to thank Corporal Daegan Page and his family for the sacrifice he made and the impact that he had on this community and the country. Reporting live in Omaha, Courtney Johns, 3 News Now.